Welcome back to my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood 30-year-old. Still playing video games. Still living at his mom's house. Never gonna change. Let's go, baby. I found the key to life. Take over your parents' house and make it even better. Wait for them to pass away, grieve their loss, and then start partying in their house, man. Let's go. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's all sad. We try to make things lighthearted around here, though. Ugh. That guy's a hassle and a half, man. He's a Hasselhoff. He's a hassling me off. This is a dead end. We'll see what happens when we come here. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be getting that arrow spell, or I think we might be able to get that. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm pressing there to switch. Is this the southwest side now? No, it is not. The Kangaroo Fortress. So I'm on the market for fighting games. And now that I actually like fighting games, I'm realizing that there's not all too many good ones. There's some really good older ones. Like Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter 3, some of the old King of Fighters, Melty Blood's pretty old, pretty good. And then there's like the newer generation, you know, the Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Under Night. What else sort of falls into that category? The newer Marvel vs. Capcom games. Seems like a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of them. But Marvel vs. Capcom 3 doesn't seem so bad. I was thinking about buying that, but I feel like, me personally, I'll just have more fun for now investing time into Street Fighter 4 and 5. It is actually worth the $7. It's on sale for me right now. Or on sale for everyone on Steam, sorry. Like it's a personalized sale. But, yeah, I mean, $7 ain't much, but it's like, I'm having a very good time with the, you know, I already bought like 10 $7 fighting games, you know, it's like, I'm having a lot of fun on them already. I don't see the point. Buying another one just seems like a waste right now, you know? Besides, that game's pretty old, and let's be real, I could probably wait until that game costs $2. $2 on Steam sale, 2024. Yeah, that's my little bit about fighting games that I've been thinking about lately. Because I'm having a lot of fun playing them, and it's just like, you start wanting more and more, you know? It's like, oh, I can't get enough of them. I love combos. I love getting my ass beat. There's our swear word for the episode. Hopefully we don't say another one. I get mad when I say it when I'm not even angry. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather mess up and just be mad and swear than slip up when I'm actually not even mad. But yeah, we're not even playing those games. We're on this game now. I already just know, like, this section's a little bit on the dull side, so that's why I was talking it up anyway. Auto potion, yes, yes. So these enemies aren't that weak, but considering all of my team is at decent levels, they seem really weak. If you rushed here and you were getting blizzarded by like 3 of these things, you'd be getting mopped. You'd be getting sporked. So my mom got us some yummy food. That was a good time. It's a little bit rough at these houses, at my house these days. Like a little over 10 years ago, one of our sisters left and she's basically never been back. And now the other sister's gone and she's probably not gonna come back. I'm just waiting for the day that my brother goes away. And I'm gonna be all alone. I think I flipped that wrong switch and now I'm just like in an endless loop of misery. It sounds like my life. I keep feeding this guy, how about that? This terrifying monster who's actually a softie inside. But yeah, Dad's getting out of jail soon, so that's kind of exciting. Probably doesn't seem soon to him, but I already know it's going to be right around the corner. He'll be showing up. Life around here is a little dull besides me. Sometimes I feel like I can't keep up the fun all alone for so long, you know? Need some help. So I used fire. Let's try a blizzard on him. Try to steal from this guy. Might as well. Holy crap, she hurt a lot. Let's see what happens here. Nice little high potion. I need those in my other Final Fantasy I'm playing. I don't got no high potion, man. I'm having a hard time picking which fighting game is my favorite. Oh, I wanted to eat one of those ugly things. Usually, like, I can pick out which game I prefer. When I played Final Fantasy as a kid, I was like, oh, Final Fantasy 7, this is my game. You know, when I played Halo, I was like, oh, Halo 3, this is obviously the best Halo. But now that it's like, there's so many good fighting games, and I haven't played them for long enough, it's hard to pick, man. But I just know for sure I really like Under Night. I really like Melty Blood. I really like Blaze Blue. Really like Street Fighter's pretty good. Maybe not quite as good as those games for me, but it's really good. Real challenging. Can't just like cheese the enemy by dashing in and spamming attacks as much. I know I'm gonna love Guilty Gear. I already like Guilty Gear Xrd. I haven't really played it yet, but I know I'm gonna love Guilty Gear Strive. That's kind of like the one that's gonna be like my treat when I finally get good at some of these games. I'm gonna get that game, and then that's kind of like my little reward or whatever. Gotta plan little rewards for yourself to make life a little fun, you know. This guy's selling me some stuff. What's he got? So he's got like. We might just grab one of those because we're rich. F it. That should be pretty much all we can get out of this guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think he's just kind of like a recap salesman. This Stardust Rod might be new, I don't know. Nice to see a little guy down here helping you out. We're actually probably should have switched something around by now. So we can throw an. Oops. That looked ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so she can't even learn that stuff. Never mind. Bug killer. She might get bug killer from that. So what do I get from this? Reflect, float. Like, I don't see myself using those very much, but it's like... Might as well grab those real quick. It also might give ability up to him. Okay, this is what I was missing out on. I should have already learned these. What does this do? His weak sauce elemental attack. Oh god. You made it this far already. What does that mean? I'm just like hitting random switches and hoping I do something and get lucky. I know this area might have treasure and stuff, but I just try to get out of this area when I get in here. It's not my favorite place. Num num. Payment. Well, it would be kind of fun. Never mind. I don't want COVID. I want to go to a restaurant and eat with my family like we used to, but also it's like I can't be bothered to to want to leave the house for something so pitiful and petty and boring. My treasure now, bitch. All of that, and we got a treasure. What do we got here? Ooh, ooh. There's an ooh for you guys. And it's actually really good. So Mage's Hat raises powers that we don't even use. And this reduces wind damage. That's a pretty nice little addition there. Makes you light-footed. Is that the extra evade you get from that? Okay, so before we do that, I just want to see if clear-headed. Okay, it's a girl's thing. So she's learning some decent magic now. I think float is kind of good in some areas against earth enemies, but I think we go back, we flip the switch, go forward. Maybe we're making some progress, you know. Some progress. I can't say that word. The word's a joke. Progress all just ends with death anyway. Just enjoy your life. If there's something you really want to get good at, sure. Go for it, but don't get attached. Don't worry about it too much. Did I just... Why do I feel like I just did that without flipping the switch, man? If I did that without flipping a switch, I'm gonna be freaking mad. Fuck me, bro. That's what I get for talking about random crap that doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, you guys are all gonna die. Be afraid. Like I'm immune to it too or something. Or like my advice could even help you with that problem. Can't help no one. No one can help anyone, really. If you find some people you share love with, go for it. Good luck sharing the love. No. These guys are just trying not to get eaten so hard. Yes. Alright, he should be weak AF. Probably should have attacked him with Vivi, but... And yum 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 yum. Dang. Yeah, it does look like it tastes bad. I'll give him that. If we ever make it back to that main area, there's a bird there that should teach us something, but... Or might teach us something, I should say. This experience is insane. So I've been having a really good time on Final Fantasy V. What I thought was interesting was when I played oh man, that was bad. When I played Final Fantasy VI, I was like really wondering why it was so good, you know, like why is this game so much farther progressed when you take a look at Final Fantasy II? Because I didn't really, when I played Final Fantasy VI, I never even played any other Final Fantasy before that. The only Final Fantasy I played before that was Final Fantasy VII, so I played Final Fantasy VII, and then Final Fantasy VI was like one of my next Final Fantasies. Pretty sure I played it on a PS1 on Anthology. There's a game that lets you play Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI. And for whatever reason, when I was a kid, I played 6. I just got hooked. I started playing it, and I noticed like some of the music and some of the ideas were a lot like Final Fantasy VII. So I got hooked on it. But when I was a kid, I was like, oh, so that's how they got to Final Fantasy VII. Like, Final Fantasy VI was like the 2D game that sort of bridged the gap to, like, that's how they made such a good game, you know? Because at the time, like, Final Fantasy VII was the best RPG around, right when it came out. Pretty unarguably the best RPG, even if you're just a hater. But, besides that conversation. But then now that I look back on it, and now that I've played some of 4 and I've played some of 5 and I've played 1 and 3. I've also played 3 on the DS, so I've played 3 multiple times. So I never played 2 yet, but I know what it's like, basically. So now it kind of makes sense. If you look at Final Fantasy 4 and you look at Final Fantasy 5, they're like story, their map progression, their characters, their interesting little differences in the job system and the battle mechanics and stuff. All of that sort of led to Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy VII. I just find it weird that they had such success, it seemed like, with Final Fantasy VII, and then they just like never made something like that again. Not even like something close. Like, this game is probably the closest thing that came after Final Fantasy VII, and it's pretty far off. Like, this game's got abilities, you learn them off of equipment. Each character has, like, their own little archetype that they're built into. You can't really get them out of it. It's a little bit different than Final Fantasy VII, where you could just, like, make any character do whatever you wanted, kind of. Except they have their own weapon. But, yeah, that's some of the stuff I was thinking about. Oh, God. Okay. I just feel like they're missing a market there. Like, they could just make Final Fantasy... I don't know what you would call it. Final Fantasy 17, a pixel game, you know. Final Fantasy 18, a 3D action RPG in the vein of Final Fantasy 7. It looks like they're kind of doing that with whatever the game is called. Final Fantasy 16 or whatever the hell the new game is called. I forget the name of it. Final Fantasy Chaos or whatever the hell it's called. That game looks pretty fun, but again, I don't have a PlayStation, and it's like hard to justify purchasing a whole system for one game, you know. Maybe if they had a Demon Souls 2 or something, I would have went out on a stretch and went out on a limb and bought them, but oh god, this part is terrible. I might just say F it and not even try to look around here. It's telling me the exit? Okay, I don't care. You could be giving me the best item in the world at this point, and I don't care. That's coming from Mr. Item Pants himself. Where are these treasure hunter bastards? Dang it, I said a naughty word. A naughty word. This is my area. Go somewhere else. I'll let you excavate here. It makes no sense. Oh, God. This looks terrible. Dang, bro. Probably like just missed a good item or something. Oh, this is awful. Cool. I'm doing something. Yeah. It just came out of a dragon's mouth. So we probably missed like 2 chests or something. It's whatever. I really don't like that puzzle section. You could waste so long there. It's also like got exclusive enemies, and then you just like can't even. You can only fight that bird thing in that like one area, so I either sit there trying to learn the skill from it for like 10 hours, or I'd skip it, so I was just like, whatever. It's not like there's multiple areas where I can find that bird. Easily, at least. I'm not gonna lie, this part was really annoying. There's probably an item I missed, but I don't like this part. I'm very picky. Did I save with a pickaxe in my hand? That's weird. It's a Minecraft. Can't hide the goodies from me. What do you got? Okay, then. See, like, that item was probably better than whatever the heck else I missed. Why is Quinette, like, doing mad damage? I guess some of the other fighting games I really want to give a better shot to are Capcom vs. SNK 2. Darkstalkers I never played before, so I want to play Darkstalkers 3, I think is the last one that came out in like the 1990s. So those 2 games. I feel like Arcana Heart looks like a really underrated fun fighting game from what I've seen of it. I want to do a lot more with Melty Blood because that game has got like really fun mechanics and it's really fast paced and it's got what looks like some of the better combos out of all the fighting games. So that's kind of why I like Melty Blood so much. I feel like it's one of those underrated fighting games and it gets a lot of hate for its characters for some reason, which makes no sense to me. It's like, they act like, when they're hating Melty Blood, it's like they're hating the only game of its kind. There's like no other fighting game that has like normal characters, you know what I mean? Like every other game is like superheroes or like mad martial artists with massive muscles, or you know what I mean? It's like they call it generic. That's like what they like to say about it, but realistically it's like one thing I would like to see is a lot of the fighting games I started playing, I didn't realize that a lot of the moves were like so easy to do. Like a lot of them are literally just like doing a little quarter circle motion and then pressing one attack button, which I don't have a big problem with it. There's still like a little bit of challenge to do under pressure and stuff. But I always just thought there was like some more of that like fatality crap from Mortal Kombat where you like gotta go crazy just to do a move, you know? So I'm not complaining because what is over here? This is confusing. Thought I was exiting this place. Ah, this room is weird. It's like I'm missing something in here. Was I supposed to bring his pickaxe in there or something? If that's what I was supposed to do, that makes me mad. I'm sure there's still some, you know, maybe King of Fighters or maybe some of the Guilty Gear moves or, you know, I'm sure there's still some games, some big games out there where I haven't seen some of the harder to do moves and everything, but I don't know, it just feels like a lot of them are easy. The harder part is like doing really precise combos. It seems a little bit harder than just doing some of the special moves. Seems like most of the special moves are a little easy is what I'm trying to say. But some of the games, like, it really works out. Like Blaze Blue, like some of the moves you get are easy to use, but there's like a lot of it's kind of like Smash Bros, where some of the moves are easy. Like it's easy just to shoot a Falco laser, or it's easy just to spam Samus missiles and everything. Oh god. But doing them in a way that gets you the win and gets you a cool combo and stuff, that part is what seems harder, you know? So even if some of the parts of the game are easy, it's like when you try to put it all together, it's still an interesting puzzle to figure out that fighting game, I guess. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to play some Shantae today. Kind of feeling like I want to do something new as well after that. Like, I don't know, maybe Momodora or another Sonic, like a Sonic game or a Mega Man game or something. More time with RPGs or something. I don't know. I thought the door was closing behind me. What is going on here? Not gonna lie, I'm frustrated at this. Oh, I'm supposed to leave here, ain't I? Duh. And I didn't use a tent because I'm cheap. Oh, joy me. Me, joy, me, joy, you. We already played this game for 17 hours, oh god. Why can't I sit here and jabberjaw? We got a survival vest for Zidane. The Ziz survival vest for Zidane. Looks like it's just got a nice upgrade on defense. It actually looks like it's gonna be good for a mage, though. It might be better. Locomotion, I don't know what that one does. I know this admin vest is like useless. Cotton robe. More defense than an admin vest. It's not a midnight vest. It's a low quality version. Cotton robe though. Ordinary robe. Oh, we have a silk road. Oh, it's not. My bad. My bad. We have a silk road. I said. So what do we got here? Someone's wasting our stuff. Counter from Zidane. Nice. I'm always having the hardest time getting or picking the abilities for him. Pretty sure we don't have that right now. What is this? Okay. counter is 8. Counter! What's this? Oh, we like that. I haven't been being poisoned a lot. We'll just do that. Throw on a bird killer, why not? So I think we gotta climb up out of here. Oh, I messed up. I know what I gotta do. Oh, here's our bird friend. Let's see if we can eat this sucker. So he doesn't have too much over 1,000, I don't believe. I'll try to get a... See how much she does. There's the move we want. I don't even know if the move's good, but trying to get all the abilities I can. So she did no damage, so we can attack with Zidane most likely. We'll try Zidane and a Vivi attack to see what happens. I don't know why she didn't do any damage, that's weird. Okay, she's gotta be hurt now. Oh no, bro. How much is that? Oh, quite a bit. We can't attack with Zidane again or it's over. So we gotta have around 500 health. Oh god, I didn't know it was gonna do that much. Yep. Oh, it was perfect. She just did so much damage though. So I don't know if I should put up with this. Of course it used White Wind right when it was like perfect health to eat it. And then this thing like won't even teach me anything. At least it gives good experience. I mean, that purple dragon thing used to give like 192. This thing is way easier. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to search for it, because of this kind of stuff. Just repeatedly matching the same easy enemies. Instead of the one that I need to find. Pointless potion. We don't even like have enough MP to use most of this magic in this game. Unless some crazy chaps out there are just buying a bunch of ethers. Ethers. If you're an ether kind of person. Yep, another Glarbledy-gook head. Another Schmarble. Fork you in the face. Zidane be hitting, bro. They're like, well, you don't have Steiner for this section of the game, so we gotta give your Zidane some tools. They like basically forced you to go to that synth shop again. They're like, you better get this sword because this is the last time you're gonna be able to get a new weapon for a while. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know what other kind of games I would want to get into. I still got to play Sekiro and Doom, so I'm excited for those. Dang, all that. I didn't think it was gonna... It didn't look like it's something that would taste good. Look at Dagger's like already up to snuff. They definitely overload you with experience in this little spot. Like I'm killing one thing easily that's giving me 500 almost each time. No, bro. You're not like that, bro. So this fat mouths me. Why can I go across? I can go across, but if I go right here... No, man! I'm getting really mad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, this guy's a dick, dude. I'm fucking pissed. No, I'm not happy anymore. Just like that. How did that even happen? You fucking pieces of shit, dude. I'm just like freaking out for no reason. There's a... What is this room? What? This isn't the room that was there before, man. I don't know why I'm so confused right here. Whatever, we're out of here. What the f... I swear last time I walked in that direction, I was in that room with that Moogle and that pickaxe dude, right? There must have been 2 doors down there or something. Like, that was weird, bro. I don't even want to know how we got out of there, but whatever. Oh my god. I'm just happy I don't have to be mad anymore. I hate being stuck in a game when I'm a freaking adult. It's so frustrating, dude. It's like, how do you keep tripping me up? I've been playing these things my entire life. This is that Super Mario World, like, Star World anthem right here. Oh, no, not this shit. I just wanted to fight somebody. Pop quiz. Alright, what do you got? I like how he's, like, fantastic. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? No, it was built in Libdom. I think I was just wrong right there. Yep, it was built in Lindblom, I meant. Dang it, I knew the answer and I just went with it because it sounded convincing, dude. Oh, it sounded so convincing. Yeah, so we got some pretty good watermelon to go eat. Actually, it was really good yesterday, but it might be a little bit older now. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Apparently food equals fun nowadays. I know I'm trying to get over there, but what's over here? There's probably some guys to eat in this section, but I don't know who. It's a big pig. I shouldn't even try to eat him. Like, every time I try, it doesn't work. I'm getting fed up with it all. He's probably ready to eat, man. He's all cooked up. Something tells me I already tried to eat these guys. Or maybe I didn't have... Oh, yeah, you would die from that. Dang it, bro. Every enemy that's big right now has like 1,000 HP. Like 1,100. I guess they didn't expect you to, like, get everything that makes Zidane strong. Like, high level, plus the sword, plus the power belt, plus all of his abilities that work against some of these enemies. Like, that thing might have an electric. It's just like some ham, right? Just tastes like ham, right, Daddy? Alright, we got a beach slug this time. So we're gonna try just to go with the attack and then the simple eat. See how that goes. And then one more attack. Oh, I did attack with dagger though. Not good. Steel, that should be a potion or something. Ooh! You gotta pop off for the enemy skill, bro. It's probably not even good, but whatever. Sounds cool. Pretty sure it was in Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't get it. On my last playthrough, at least. So what's over here? Swamp Part 2. Wait, what? What the f... What am I looking at, man? I want to swear. What is this? Oh, this is that other swamp that's really confusing, isn't it? Dang it, bro. I hate this spot. Alrighty. Tempt it out, baby. Pitching it. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'm excited to find my next waifu on Persona 4 Arena. I feel like that's one of those good fighting games that's just like is under everyone's radar because it's hard to get, you know? Just kind of like Melty Blood is like that. Some people like won't give it a good shot. Kind of like Blaze Blue is like that. I feel like Persona 4 Arena is just like that. Oh, we're meeting the neighboring tribe of the Queenas, of the Qs. So I got that game for PS3 emulator downloaded, and if it runs smoothly, I think it will. It's going to be a good time. I'll probably do it like a whole separate video just for that game, actually. Now the tent's only doing half of the stuff kind of makes sense. Because the game, the difficulty, it's not like the difficulty is like insanely high in this game. So you kind of got to add a couple like little things to spike up the difficulty. No, I'm thinking of a forest around here that's like even more confusing. Sorry. We just gotta do that for a little bit. Oh, you're telling me that? I already know that. And like, you could basically tell that just because the game, like, points it out to you the second you leave the cave. I knew that when I was a little kid. I seen that little bridge and I was like, yep, that's where we're going. You try to walk under it, you can't enter it. Oh, you gotta go around. Bada bing. Oh, Ninja Turtles. They got these guys. Ooh, they look like pig Ninja Turtles almost. Pigmen. 230. Whoa! How much damage does that guy just do? It's pretty good for a little guy. He's dead though. Oh my god, he ate that. Yo, are we about to get an eat? No. So what we're gonna do here is you just defend, attack, attack, and then we're gonna try to eat it. It might be dead off of this. It's probably gonna be close. I'm not sure though. These could be some tanky turtles. So we can hit it with a 1 weak attack. Yep, as I thought. Oh god, that was too weak. We'll eat it even though it's not ready. Attack again. This thing must have like 1,000, somewhere between like 1,200 and 1,500 or something. It might be 1,600, but that'd be a really high end. Oh! Oh, what? Did I do that, bro? Or did it counter? What was that? Ah, whatever. 600? They're really trying to get you to like level 25 real quick. Now Freya and Steiner gotta catch up. Sorry, I'm the only weirdo on the planet who's still doing that. Trying to digest my food here. No, not this again. I was burnt out on this last time, if you watched that. Oh, come on. Give me that gold one. No, Gold Lewis. Gold Lewis. Gold Lewis. These things are crazy here. This is the next frog evolution, apparently. Ultima tadpoles. I want to swear really bad. I'm not gonna lie, these guys are making me want to swear. Alright, we got the good one. We got the golden goose. I wanted that. No, I wanted that. No, they're drinking me, bro. Oh my god. You never seen so many frogs simultaneously perfect jump away from you. Yes! No! I didn't press that, I swear, motherfucker. This game always makes me swear somehow when I'm not trying to swear. All that work to get that frog, man. You're insane. Calm down. I'm just trying to eat you. That's what she said. Oh my god. Do you really need to try that hard, bro? Like, is this for an MLG Pro tournament? Like, what are you trying so hard for, bro? These frogs, like, swear they're real-life frogs and they're trying to keep their one life or something. Oh, he was there, bro. No, come on. I was so fast that time. Oh, God. Can anyone else see my pain? Am I alone on this? Oh, God. I don't know if I can... It's beating my willpower into the ground. Oh, you can't even walk around. Oh, God. Do they... No, they jump fast even if you're walking. They're just annoying here. I actually don't care. They beat my willpower. We're happy now. We're happy now. We're happy now. I don't want to do this anymore. No, 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 no. I don't want to do that anymore. Get me out of here. I don't care. I done catching. That was atrociously annoying. They act like they're giving me Quinna's final weapon or something. They're trying to give me an ether for all that effort. God, that was terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Am I fighting these same enemies from the last swamp? Get me out of here, man. I shouldn't have came here. This is a poorly made area. I didn't know, because so many areas in this game are well made, I didn't know they actually had a poorly made area. It's literally like a bad version of the other swamp. It's just the same thing as the other swamp, except it's terrible. Ooh. Except for the music. The enemies, the frog catching, the Moogles, everything about this place. The shape. The gourd shape of the land. Get me out of here. Why are you showing... Okay. I'll try to eat these turtles that I can't eat. Oh, now you're gonna do normal damage, VV. You freaking would, kid. Squirtle! Use water gun. I like auto potion, but I feel like it takes too long. Like it takes like 10 seconds to do auto potion. Oh, come on, man. At least these guys give you hella experience. These guys are the one thing I like about this swamp. These dudes over here. 600 experience. And ethers. Oh. It's kind of rough that Dagger has like no MP and she's the only one who can heal people out of battle. She does do a good job healing though, I'll give her that. Alright, I don't care what's here, we're getting out of here. This was a waste of time. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Goo, goo, goo. Except for the music. The music there is kind of fire. Kind of fire. Even if you're trying to not to goof around, it's still kind of fire. Another Q's March it was called. Pretty sure there's a forest around here somewhere. Might be a little bit later in the game. I can't remember. Probably a little bit later if I haven't seen it yet. When I talk when I'm yawning, I sound like a trailer park dumbass, I'm not gonna lie. No offense to trailer park people. There was a time I wanted to be one of you. And then I realized there's no way I can guarantee that the opposite sex would ever be faithful to me, so... Sag. Otherwise, I would have loved. Absolutely would have loved living in a trailer. So what am I looking at here? Is that a hidden forest amongst this long route around, or what is that what I'm looking at? Ugh, I'm pretty sure if I go in there, I'm supposed to like go to that village and then come back here, but we'll try it anyway. This is gonna be a waste of time. Oh god, get me out of this. I don't know what is going on there, but we're not dealing with it. I don't care how good it is. This game is like the game of weird enemies, I swear. Weird enemies and weird areas on the outside of the map that just like circle around the mountains and they offer you nothing, basically. So this is probably the forest that I'm thinking of. If I remember, it's more of a puzzly place, but a puzzling place. The pig man. Time for him to die. I just feel like the levels here are just coming so easy compared to right after like Limbo. Let's do a little save a Rooski quick. I think it's going over the forest. That's pretty sick. Oh, come on, bro. My arch eminence. Bee boop. I need a sip of water. Let's have our big moment. Here's the forest I was talking about. In case you were wondering why I didn't like this forest. Pretty sure this is where we're actually supposed to go. Okay, maybe it's all locked up, or there's a puzzle that we gotta figure out here. By going to the town. Oh, that takes a while to get onto the world map, man. That's what I figured, but... Probably should have just listened to myself and that helpful Moogle. Just wanted to be sure. Just trying to experience the game like it was my first time, not like I played it before. Don't lie, bro. You just trying to get extra levels on your characters. Well, they don't need them. Yeah, unless I'm missing something, like, this blue magic is still pretty useless. Like, Dagger's got some use, Vivi's got his nice magic. And then the blue magic is just like... leaves you feeling a little limp dick. A little blue ball, if you will. I really like this game. There's a couple parts of it that just drag on, and that's probably the reason I never got around to finishing it. Because I got through the parts that dragged on, but then it was like, I realized I was close to the end of the game, and I was like, dang. Where's the parts that don't drag on, you know? Like in Final Fantasy VII, basically everything that happens after Aerith dies is like hype. Like going to the ice place is super hype. Is there even an ice place in this game? Besides the ice cave? Fighting a schizo, watching the weapons come out of the ground is crazy. Like losing your main hero is crazy. What else is good about the end of FF7? Returning to Midgar is pretty sick. I felt like it could have been a little bit more fleshed out, but it was still really good. Yeah, there's just like a lot of exciting things that keep you hooked in FF7. In this game, it's like the things that keep you hooked are like seeing more of the story and seeing how the later battles are different with the late game abilities, and I feel like there's not that as many hype moments, you know what I mean? The optional characters aren't quite as like nothing's gonna be quite as exciting as getting Vincent. Like Vincent was badass. I know some of the later dungeons in this game are pretty cool. Like they got a good level of challenge, some crazy enemies, and so that's like one thing that this game does got going for it. FF7 doesn't really have later dungeons. Like when you think about it, like Gaia Cliffs or whatever it's called, the ice place in FF7, which is only like halfway through the game, is like one of the latest dungeons, you know? After that, there's like not even like Materia Keeper, which doesn't even seem like it's that late into the game, is like one of the latest dungeons, you know? I mean, there's like going into the Shinra submarine base, that's a little bit of a dungeon, not really. A couple optional areas in FF7. I'd say if FF7 struggled, it's that there's like not enough dungeons in it at all. So like the ice dungeon ends up being like one of the best. It's not even that long, and it ends up being like one of the best parts of the game. And like the Northern Cave dungeon at the end is great, but it's like you don't even have to explore most of it. First of all, most of the good items are actually outside of that place anyway. By the time you get a lot of the cool stuff, you're just like right next to the last boss, and there's like nowhere else to do anything except for the 2 weapon boss fights. Even like the underground submarine is like really, or the underground like the sunken ship or whatever. Even that place like had potential, but it's just like way too short. There's not like a crazy boss in there to scare you. The rewards in there are pretty nice, but they're too easy to get. Like, maybe if you're a little kid, some of those spots in FF7 are a little bit more challenging and exciting, but how did I defend with Zidane? What a noob. I don't even know if I did that or if the goblin made me do that. I'm just trying to get this. These guys are crazy. They're making it a 2-man weak fight last forever, bro. Okay. He's dead now. Look at all those trances. Maybe we'll use them all on the next boss. Yeah, this game does like the dungeons pretty good though, I would say. Hopefully Final Fantasy VIII is like that. They're not always dungeons, quote unquote. They're just like pieces of the adventure with new enemies that are harder usually. Like stuff like that. That's usually they're like a dungeon or like or something like that. Like the best ones in Final Fantasy VII are probably the Temple of Ancients, which is a little bit too short for how cool it could have been. It could have been like an amazing dungeon. Yuffie's town has like a pretty cool little cave dungeon and like mountain area. And then the Materia Keeper area is a little short as well. And then the ice caves are probably one of the best areas. It's not that short, and it's like a really well done dungeon. And then right after the ice caves or whatever, Gaia Cliffs or whatever it's called. Right after that, you go to Conde Petit. You go and fight Fire Genova, like right after, and it's got like more cool enemies right at the top of that mountain or whatever. A village and a temple. Usually the temple's in the village. Delicious shape. What? I don't know about that line. All he ever thinks of that. What? That's funny. They didn't even know. Oh, dagger. What? Oh, she didn't hear that part. What the heck? She's like getting so sassy to him, and then he... that's like a awkward conversation that you would totally like get in that conversation in life. Like if you had a girl that you were crushing on, she would act that way to you, and you would probably be a little bit... Like even if you're normally confident, you'd be insecure when she said something like that. It's only fun though if the girl really likes you, because then you just like know that she's not trying... She doesn't want you to be insecure. She just wants to make you stronger. But what sucks is when they're like that and they make you insecure and then they ditch you, and it's like, oh, you didn't want to see me stronger. You just wanted to see me insecure, right? Anyways, like that's just a little thing I noticed in life that it's a small difference, but it makes such a big difference on how you feel, right? Whether or not the person is really in love with you. Just one fine line. But it makes all the difference of how you feel, right? I don't know what these people are saying. If you didn't say Rallyo, then you canna enter Conde Petit. Hammy Tune, Hamtown with the dwarves. What the... I don't know if that thing on the left is a dwarf. It looks like a little goblin troll, but alright. I don't remember this town too good. I feel like this is another area I just blew past because I wanted to go get Armorand at some point when I was a kid. Because I just figured like, oh, at some point we're going to get that guy. And I don't know, I always enjoyed like the badass, like, optional character. I don't know if he's optional, but I don't even know if he's optional actually. But it, you know, he is like the Vincent of this game, I guess. Kind of an enemy-ish, kind of not, and ends up being a good guy. We out me. Oh, you got one. You're stashing her away, aren't you? Come on, we're waiting for the dagger active time event. We're dagger fans here. Even though she's a sassy. Sag. Jeez, these guys kind of dicks right now. Come on, dagger. Aw. What's that Moogle doing with her? I like how they introduce your new little character you're getting. What was all that about? What? That was weird, bro. Oh, I shouldn't have slept. I don't even have the party with me, man. That was dumb. Alright, well this area makes sense now. What's up, little Doge? I don't even know if that was a dog. I don't know what that thing was. Yes! Dagger. Does she love me? She loves me not. Is that supposed to be bony lass? Alright, where's that Moogle at? I'm trying to end this episode. Sure, down here. There you are, Moogle. Alright, there might be a weapon shop here. We can try to check that out next time. Get our potion stores up a little bit. And we're chilling. Alright, so thanks for tuning in for the next episode of Final Fantasy IX. Trying to bang these out. It'll be tough to see the game go, but we'll find something else we like. That's how it works. And thanks for tuning in. I could say that like 17 times until I actually think of what I want to say. I'm not too good at goodbyes, so goodbye.